Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a new year, it's 2020 and we're going bigger, we're going stronger. Oh my god. So my name is Lynett and this is a tourism channel. If it's your first time here, enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe just in the corner over there. But today we're interviewing a great person. Mr. HERBERT BYARUHANGA is my personal teacher. He's very passionate about skilling the youth. Just check out this video, hope you enjoy it. Otherwise, ciao, see you in 2020. And guys, let's make this year count.
My name is HERBERT BYARUHANGA. Over 25 years in tourism business. I am the Vice President of Uganda Tourism Association, the apex body of the private sector. I am the Chairman of the Tourism and Hospitality Sector Skills Council, and recently appointed to serve on the TVET Council in the Ministry of Education. I run business by Uganda Safaris. I am the General Secretary of Uganda Safari Association, having founded it many years ago. And I am a trainer of various skills in tourism business, tourist guides, birders, cultural guides, tourist drivers, and tour managers. And virtually I also do marketing at a higher level in source markets, with other responsibilities not mentioned. What am I looking at for 2020? For 2020, we need to increase the number of tourists coming to the country, but to do this, we need to increase on our visibility in the source markets. We must target the source markets that have got disposable income, that are able to add value to our services in this country. We must carry out enough research to know which source markets have got strong currencies that are able to add value our depreciating currencies in Uganda. Secondly, we have to provide value for money services. We have to have professional people who have got required competencies in terms of services. We have to have all people working in the hospitality sector must be trained properly, must have required competencies to be able to add value to the money of the people paying for it. But also the guides have to be assessed, registered and licensed according to the law, and I think which is going to start very soon by Uganda Tourism Board and DIT. But also, I love to see the community getting more involved in the tourism business, because the communities have a role to play. They are the hosts. If the communities are not aware about the benefits of tourism, we'll be wasting time marketing the country, because they are everywhere. They are in charge of all our resources, wildlife, culture, and all other wildlife resources. So there is no way we can do it without communities getting involved. So we must make sure that communities are aware of the importance of tourism, so that they cannot destroy what we have. But also the government has to be very much aware of the importance of tourism. I would love to see the legislators understand the value for tourism, and maybe let them get involved in the investment of tourism business. The legislators, parliamentarians, policy makers, people who develop policies in the ministry and the government circle, they should be involved in the investment of tourism, so that we are able to see them attach value. At the moment, there is no emotional attachment to the resources of tourism. Case in point, it was a shame to hear the cabinet approving research, a study on the development of the hydroelectric power at Matchon Falls. That indicated to me that they don't understand the value of the tourism resources that we have. That aside, I would love to see the schools, the universities, really producing people who can work in the tourism business. Instead of producing many academicians, many people with academic degrees, academic certificates, they should also consider the professional qualifications, like people who have trained and they're able to deliver the services. Because most people have got academics, and academic does not work. That's something we have to work on. Policies must change. we're able to produce people who can deliver the services, no matter what. Even if someone does not go to school but is able to offer a service in a hotel, can make coffee, can work as a waiter.
Yeah, you're talking about the practicability of the tourism industry?
Yes, definitely. People who have got competency, who have been trained practically in the services of hospitality and tourism.
So which tip do you want the university administrators to go away with after watching your video?
The administrators must work with the vocational school. They must have, they must design their courses to allow people to appreciate working in any level of the tourism services at any node of the value chain. They should be able to work there, because most students now come out of the university with their degrees, but they feel they are above the game. They're supposed to be managers, they're supposed to be managing directors. They do not think that they can go down and offer services at even the lowest level as they may think. But to me, it's important that even if someone has a degree, a PhD, whatever he has, they should go and learn how to provide the services. And that's what we all need. If you get somebody with a PhD becoming a tourist guide, they are usually very, very good. But they need to be trained on how to offer that service so that it can add value to our services.
Okay.
Then we need more investors. We need more investors, local investors, because indigenous investors are very, very important. Once they invest in the tourism business, then the money stays in the country. There is less repatriation of the currencies into other economies. So it's just very important for 2020.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Herbert Byaruhanga. Where can people find you on different social media platforms?
I am on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, all of them. You can find, if you Google me, I'm sure that all search engines know me very well, so you just look for Herbert Byaruhanga, you'll find me there.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir, and I wish you a prosperous 2020.
Thank you.